The clock ticks, but it won't erase. Can you see me? Can you face the fire behind the gaze? I understand. Broken glass in my hand. I understand. Shattered glass under my feet. Every step cuts deep, deep, deep. Love's a knife, twisted slow. Oh, cut again, again, again. The echoes of pain never end. Screaming at walls that don't reply. words like knives, sharp through air. One by one they cut me bare. Shadows on the wall, flicker then fall. Every reason a stone on my chest. Every silence a dagger to rest. 100 reasons to live. 100 ways to grave, but none to stay, none to stay. Your eyes spoke fire, cold and gray. Every step led me away. Echoes in the night, fade into the fight. Every truth burns harder than lies. Every goodbye screams and dies. 100 reasons to leave. 100 ways to grieve, but none to stay, none to The wind shifts left, the sky turns gray. You stand still, but you're miles away. Eyes like glass, no words to say. Long playing fade, like you've splayed. Two hearts can fade. they won't hold back. Screaming winds cut through my chest. Nothing's calm in this unrest. Streets are burning under my feet. Ashes fall where hearts once beat. Shadows whisper, can't escape. This ain't a dream, it's a fiery shape. Oh, fractured skies scream at me loud. Run through the dark, tear through the shroud. Tell me why I'm stuck in this fight. Lost in the storm, no end in sight. Dust on my tongue, smoke in my throat. Every word feels like a sinking boat. Eyes wide open, but I can't see. What's the truth? What's left of me? Hold your breath, let it burn inside. No place to run, no place to hide. Steel strings bite like a rattlesnake. Every step's a new heartbreak. Oh, fractured skies scream at me loud. Rip through the dark, tear through the shroud. Tell me why I'm stuck in this fight. Lost in the storm, no end in sight. Oh, fractured skies scream at me loud. Rip through the dark, tear through the shroud. Tell me why I'm stuck in this fight. Lost in the storm, no end in sight. Lights flicker in the dying sky. The shadows stretch and crawl, they lie. Broken whispers, they crack my name. Twisting echoes in a wicked game. Steel against the skin, it burns. Wheels of time, they never turn. Crumbling walls with stories untold. Ashes smolder from hearts grown cold. Shatter the silence, break the chains. Feel the thunder through the veins. Rise from the ashes, scream the sound. Tear it apart, let the fire pound.
screaming in the street, chasing shadows.